up, you guys? It's Sarah here. So 2019 is almost over, and I thought that I'd just go ahead and share with you my favorite Amazon products of the year, and I think these will be my top 10 or top 12 products. So my first Amazon favorite is this over here. So yes, this is a Louboutin Crochet Matisse replica. The bag looks absolutely stunning. I mean, look at this. It looks so good. It looks very, very real. But I don't want to talk too much about this one because I have a whole separate video on this replica over here. So if you want to know more about this one, I will have the video linked down below for you. Another favorite of mine that helps me to stay organized and just get all of the thoughts out of my mind is my passion planner. So this is the black and medium size, and I went with the undated version. So there's a dated version but also an undated one, because I sometimes honestly simply forget to write in my planner. I wanted to have an undated one just so I don't waste some space. So let's say I haven't written in anything in the month of June and I had a dated version, I would waste the whole month of June site. So again, I went with the undated one. So in the front you will just have a monthly overview over here, so you will write in all of the dates yourself. And then let's go to a week that I haven't written anything in. So let's say this one over here in the back. So I have my calendar start with Monday, and these are just some time slots. So it always starts at 6 a.m. and goes to 11 p.m. So 6 in the morning to 11 in the evening. And it just says this week's focus, good things that happened, personal to-do list, work to-do list, and then some space of infinite possibility. And I personally just love to write in things that come to my mind in that moment, just like a little brainstorm section. But also after each month's overview, you'll have a monthly reflection. So this side will just ask you some questions, like for example, what was the most memorable part of this past month? Describe it. What were the 3 biggest lessons you've learned in this past month? And even more questions, which just help me to reflect on the month and to be a better person the next month. So that's why I really like this one, and also that it's very soft and you can just easily put it in your bag and just bring it with you everywhere. Another favorite purchase of this year are more reusable straws. So I already purchased some last year, but this year I went ahead and purchased even more. So now I also have some in my handbags and just bring them everywhere with me wherever I go. And I just really love these. So these are just simple, clear, reusable plastic straws, and that way you don't have to use those single-use plastic straws which you then just throw away. It's just very, very wasteful, bad for the environment. So I really love these, and I also have one in my coffee at the moment. And so once these are dirty or once you've used them, you can just simply put these into the dishwasher and just clean them up again. So again, you do not have to throw these away every single time you use the straw, and I just really, really love these. Another favorite of mine is this external power bank over here. So this one is by the brand Louboutin, and why I love this one so much is because the cable to charge your phone with is already that side attached to the power bank. So this is how it looks, and I actually already have one of these. So this is the second power bank that we bought by Louboutin. So I'm currently charging my phone with it. So this is how it looks. So the cable is very, very small, and that's also why we love these power banks, because that way you do not have the power bank itself and then maybe a meter long Apple cable with you all the time, like in your pocket or just your bag. It's so big, and just you always have to carry so much with you. And yeah, that's why we really, really love this one. But why did I buy this one also? Just because the silver one, you can see it's a lot smaller and very thin. The silver one only holds one charge for my phone, and this is the iPhone 8 Plus. However, this one holds 2 charges. So whenever my phone is charged with the silver one, I immediately have to go and just plug this one in, the silver power bank, and just reload it. However, with this one, again, it just holds 2 charges, so I can charge my phone, Sebastian's phone, or my phone and an iPad with this one. So this is just, or both, they are just both very, very convenient when traveling. Okay, so something that I really, really needed this year and that helped me a lot, and I'm just doing my best to break this habit. It's that I am a nail biter. I hate that about me. I really do not like that. I'm very not I'm not confident about my nails, but this helped me. So this is the Strong Will pencil by, I think, the brand Nail Quail. So this is how it looks. So there's a little liquid in here, and you just twist it open. Then you just click the like a little button over here on at the back. Then the liquid will go into this little pencil, and you will just go ahead and just brush it like on the areas that you tend to bite. And this one just leaves the most horrible taste. And I honestly, like, I almost stopped, or I'm on my way to just breaking this habit, but it helps me a lot. So I stopped biting my nails, and I just also, like, applying this one helps me just mentally to know that I'm doing something to break this habit, that just I'm trying to like help my body. So yeah, that's why I personally had to include this one. I also have a nail polish, and that just helps, like, has like a very, very horrible taste, but that one you can't just always carry with you. However, this one I just apply like to the sides of my nails, as you just saw, like onto my cuticles. I just have this one with me all the time wherever I go, and I'll just always like secretly on the bathroom just quickly apply this one. And it's not an oil, so it doesn't leave a residue or something, so it's already dry and just perfect to just again just take with you and just to help you to break the habit. Something a little bit more random is this over here. So this is a nightlight, and we have two of those. So we have one in our bathroom, which is at our bedroom, but also one in the kitchen. So these you can either have on all of the time, like continuously on, but you can also set these to a motion sensor, and then you can also adjust the brightness. So either have it very bright or a little bit darker, so a little bit dimmed but still giving a lot of brightness. So there are many people out there that can't sleep when it's very dark, so this would help you. But what we did is have this one again in the bathroom and the kitchen, because when I'm going to the bathroom in the middle of the night, I don't want to turn on all of the lights. So this is definitely enough, and the motion sensor also just helps a lot. But I also have this one in the kitchen because when I'm going like to the kitchen because I want to drink something in the middle of the night, yes, that happens, then this one just helps me also to not have to turn on all of the lights and just make it very bright and just have me wake up completely. So this one helps me a lot, but also I have it in front of the, like in the kitchen, which is in front of our bedroom, because if there was someone in the apartment, then this one would trigger, or the person would trigger the motion sensor, and I would see the light and know that there is a person. So yes, I'm a little bit weird about that. I'm a little bit psycho. We already had a break-in in Germany, so it just helped me. So yes, that's why we have these. Something fitness related is this over here, and this is my pre-workout that I love to order on Amazon. I have, I think, 3 different flavors at home, all from Amazon, and this one is by Optimum Nutrition, and it's the essential amino energy, and it just helps for muscle recovery and also gives some energy and helps with focus. And I just love to take 2 to 3 scoops just about half an hour before I want to do my workout, just go into the Peloton or just whatever, and it just really helps me to give some energy. It just helps me to also, yeah, again, stay more focused. And what I also like is that with this one I do not have that like energy crash, and also some people say about caffeine that it gives them some anxieties or something, and I also do not have that with this, and I personally really like this flavor. So this is my favorite, and it's the Juicy Strawberry Burst. Next, let's talk about these 3 books over here. So these are all related to the law of attraction. So last year I already went ahead and bought this book. This one is The Secret by Rhonda Byrne, and it's all about the law of attraction, which I'm a huge believer in. And to believe, or if you don't know anything about the law of attraction yet, then please do me a favor, get this book, or just listen to it on Audible, or watch the movie, something, but definitely educate yourself on the law of attraction. It's something I'm a kind of huge believer in. And I also went ahead this year and got this book, which is How the Secret Changed My Life. So these are just success stories of different people. I already read this book once and I'm now reading it again, so I'm in the middle now. So when there's a day that you're a little bit down or don't really believe in the law of attraction, think that things aren't going right, then just, I personally love to go through this book and just read about the 3 stories. I honestly like to do that every single day, to just believe and to read again success stories and read that it is possible. And then also I got this book over here, which is The Magic. They are all again by Rhonda Byrne, and this is a workbook. So there are 28 days of different tasks, so you have to work through this book for 28 days every single day. So let's go to something over here. Let's say go to number 9, or day 9, which is called the money magnet. So this is how it looks. This is day 9, and then you just have to read a few pages, and then there is the magic practice number 9, the money and magnet, and then it tells you things you have to do, and usually you do that in the morning, and it just helps you to attract good things into your life, or again just whatever you want to attract to your life. And for example, money magnet already says it's about money, and just to attract that into your life, and just, yeah, to help you work on gratitude. I think this is now my 9th piece, right? But anyway, so it's this over here. So this is just a clear case, which I love to travel with. So it holds all of my skincare. So you can see I already put all in here. And if you want to see a video on how I pack this and what I bring with me, like my on-the-go travel skincare, then I will link a video about that down below for you. So this for me has just the perfect size. It has this zip on the top, so it's just super easy to pack. And also, by the way, this little handle, it does lay flat, so it's also, again, it's not stiff, so very easy to have in your suitcase. And it just looks like that then. So it's a very, very good zip, and it just, like, if something spills, then it will stay in here, because this is just a plastic. You can definitely just go ahead and wipe that down, so you do not have to be too scared about that. I think this was only, let's say, I think $6, $6.99, so it definitely wasn't very expensive. And yeah, it's just very, very easy to bring with you. Okay, something else that's just very, very easy to buy and good to buy on Amazon are just products for technique. So this, for example, is my mini tripod. I just love to use this one for vlogging, but also what you can definitely buy are, for example, just spare batteries. So for my Canon camera, the battery life definitely isn't the best, so I went ahead and just bought 2 spare batteries that I always charge and then always just have with me. Also, like SD cards, a thing for where you can put the SD cards in and then just put it into your laptop. How is it called? SD card holder or something. They're just very, very easy to buy on there, and all of my stuff, like technique stuff, is from Amazon. And last but not least, this over here, which is just my laptop sleeve or laptop case. So I do have a MacBook Pro, which is a 13-inch, so this one is just perfect for that. But I think they also have this one in a 15-inch and 17, and also different colors, but I just went with this gray felt one. So it also has 2 compartments on the back, so you can also just put your external charger in there, you can put your phone in there, whatever you want. So there are these 2 slots, and on the inside it has this even a softer material, so your laptop will not get scratched in here, because I personally do not like to just put my MacBook into my bag, because it might get scratched or something. I really don't want to damage it. It was so expensive, I paid so much money for it, so I really don't want to damage that just by carrying it with me. So it always looks good when I just want to bring my MacBook to the office, or just take it with me when I'm traveling or something. So this is the on-the-go case. That's it for all of my Amazon favorites of the year 2019. I think these were my top 10 or top 11. So please let me know down below, what was your favorite Amazon product or purchase of the year 2019? I really want to know. I also love to just buy new things on Amazon and just test out new things. I really just want to hear your favorites. So please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next video. Bye!